Hi. Hi everyone. Welcome to Mom! Sis! Welcome to Midnight Resistance. This is a Genesis game that is a little bit like Contra. Oh, I'm sorry, I misread that. This is Contra for the Sega Genesis. It has a stolen Contra skin and is wearing it around proudly. It does have a few other differences, mainly the rotational controls, because this is a very unique take on Contra in the arcades. When they ported it to the Genesis, they didn't really know what to do. Basically, the arcade version had a rotational joystick, which is it's like a normal joystick, but on the top is a dial that you can spin that controls your direction that you are moving, that you are pointing in. The Genesis does not have a rotational dial on it. So in order to have that work out, we had to have multiple different kinds of modes depending on how you like to play. We are using any % easy rotational control B1, which is a mouthful of oh my gosh, I'm so tired. It's a mouthful of a term. There's a name for that.
Oh, I have to cut in here. I'm really sorry. We just got a $500 donation.
Holy crap.
From Sorlock, who says, really appreciate all you do. Keep up the great games and the great people. Thank you so much. And with that, we are actually over and quite a bit over the $3,000 mark. Wow, thank you so much. Giving me the strength and the power to play this game badly. That's very kind. I'm not going to do great. I'm very tired. I'm very out of practice, but we'll do our best. Just like I know you all are doing as well at home. I'm ready to go. Do you want to count me down, kind of nerdy? Sure. We will be going in 3, 2, 1, and go! Welcome to Midnight Resistance. As I said, it's kind of like a Contra. The way it works is I have A, which turns on my my bullet stream, and then B will move me first, like as long as I hold it down. So I'm holding it down right now, and I'm just spinning around. So it's a little bit awkward to get used to, but you do eventually get used to it. Here's our first boss, who is extraordinarily easy. And throughout the stage, you noticed I was killing red enemies, which drop keys, and at the end of each stage, you have this little section. So I'm going to pick up... Oh my god, that... Oh no! I don't have enough keys for supercharge. Oh well. I think I missed one key in that section. Let's see if I can. Nope. Oh my god. That. Whoa! I'm gonna have to reset. I am absolutely going to have to reset. That killed the run. Nice glitch, video game. All of my weapons ceased to exist into the aether. Let's redo that. Wait, hold up, I'm on normal difficulty now. Oh wait, no, I'm on easy, we're good. Okay. Wowie zowie. It is still a video game and glitches will occur. Anyway, hi, welcome to Midnight Resistance, my first attempt at Midnight Resistance. Maybe we'll get lucky and the game will give us a, supercharge. Which would be the best RNG. This game has quite a bit of RNG to it, but it's not, thankfully it's not super swingy. No, don't, oh, that's not good. Nerds. I hope you all are having a wonderful morning. We'll pick that up. I can't choose between Nitro and Supercharge. That is the rudest thing that you could possibly do to me.
Nitro could have been two keys, but instead it was 3. But Nitro is like the most useful thing in this game. What I'm doing right now is you can hold up while your attack is going, and it will send Nitro into the air to explode. Each of those explosions hits like an absolute truck and obliterates everything. Supercharge, for the record, will make my attack do double damage, which is also really good. Having both of them is the goal. However, I was not lucky. Oh my god, video game. Whoa, video game, what are you doing? Video game did not scroll fast enough, and I fell to my death. Great job. So, we gotta make our way down here, trying to avoid the lag. There's a lot of lag in that room. And here we are at the first real boss. You'll notice I am nitroing it a lot, because it just absolutely makes quick work of it. You wouldn't know it just looking at it, but that boss is supposed to take you like 30 seconds if you're not just nitroing it the entire time. That literally speeds it up like 3 times. Yeah. Taking our way down here. Walking fast, faces past, I'm grabbing keys. I would like more keys here, but that's okay. Supercharge. The game is not going to be kind enough to give us Supercharge 2 rooms in a row. That is not a surprise. Either way, Supercharge, you lose it after dying, so it's not like I would be able to keep it, considering how well I am doing right now. Here we are in the 3rd stage. It's a little mini walk to the right section, and then this, where you just have to wait as these move you up. I find that the easiest way is to do what I call exercises, my little calisthenics. If this will not get you buff, it will kill you and break your arms, which I think is the secondary goal of working out from my experience with working out. Seriously, try to do this with a giant flamethrower and tell me you ain't buff. But this takes good care of the enemies. Also makes good noises. We're just jumping up to try and reach the top of the screen. There we go. And here we are at the boss, which is a bunch of saw blades. This game was an arcade game. It kind of makes no sense. The story is different depending on who you ask, because there's like 3 different stories to this video game, depending on if you're looking at the arcade, if you're looking at the American version, if you're looking at the Japanese version. Something about like Brazilian drug lords and like some old guy who develops the cure for immortality. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Supercharge! Okay, so we are extraordinarily low on nitro, which is unfortunate, so I'm going to pick up this. This is the missile. I actually would have preferred shower, but missile... Oh, actually, this is extremely bad, because we really need nitro for this boss fight. Okay, well that's fine. I used up a lot of nitro in the previous stages, a little bit too much. And usually I would have liked to have picked up more nitro in the previous shops, but the game was not kind to us. So this level is extremely difficult. You just hold right and shoot the button when people get near you. Actually, this would be a good time if we have any announcements or anything to get one in real quick.
I do have one $13 donation from the Alter Maven, who says Final Fantasy XIV love with a little heart emoji, and that is going towards our soundtrack bid war, and that puts the Final Fantasy XIV soundtrack in the lead by $14. We are running out of time. This bid war's going to close up pretty soon after we finish our Midnight Resistance run here. And please keep in mind that the donations do take a little time to process, so there will be a little delay between when you donate and we see it. So if you want to get your donations in for that, you should do it pretty quickly here.
Okay. So that boss is the hardest boss in the game. Usually with Nitro, it goes by a little bit quicker. I don't miss a cycle. I'm not used to using this weapon that I'm using. Please give me Nitro. Oh my god, game. You are my savior. Holy crap. Okay. So, welcome to one of the hardest levels in the game. There's a bit of a tricky situation with the boss here, so I'm probably going to die. But we'll do our best. First, take good care of this friend. As you can see, I have the flamethrower supercharged, so everything is blue now. Double die, and it melts through things. It combined with Nitro is an absolute dream. We're going to kill that friend there, otherwise it will come back and just hunt us down throughout this this section here. I'll kill you and then go down here. So we want to jump here and then jump here. Okay, perfect. Okay. No! Oh! Okay, that's fine. That's not really fine. So, the strategy for this guy is to do like this. But sometimes you can't really hit the things too well, so you want to kind of realign yourself. Oh, miscounted. Okay, there we go. Okay, now we can hit. Beautiful. I'm running out of ammo. That's okay, we should be able to get some after this. And, alright. So, that unfortunately loses us our supercharge. That is a darn shame. The goal is to get as close as perfectly possible. It's like a few pixels, and you're able to hit all of his things without getting hit. I was not so lucky. I'm going to pick up this ammo, and we're also going to pick up the barrier. This barrier isn't exactly necessary, but I do find it makes me feel safer. It is my security blanket for this level. Alright, so this level is like a mini little boss rush. We have these cogs here who come onto the screen. If we had supercharge still, they would literally be dead before they even appeared. You would not know what I'm fighting. Alright, so in this section, just do our calisthenics. Come on everyone, work out with me. I know it's early in the morning, and by that I mean it's 1:42, but work out with me. Good job. Good reps. I have no idea what working out is like. So we want to kind of be close to these gears while not exactly in them. Otherwise we will die. And obviously it is an enemy. Hello, allow me to explain to you what video games are like and how they function. You see, I'm controlling this character. I have something called a D-pad, and that allows me to move left and right. I'll stop. But for real, we want to be as close as we can so that the nitro hits down and hits it, but not directly in the hitbox. It is a specific dance that we do. Alright, that's pretty fast. Alright, we're moving on to the best part in this video game. So I'm going to be, well, I'm not going to be quiet. I'm going to be voice acting this amazing cutscene. Y'all ready? Ha ha ha! We have your family. Dad! I don't care about anyone else. I'm a daddy's boy. Help. My research has put my family at risk. What research? I don't know. Keep coming. You and family will die. That's a good face. I like that face a lot. Supercharge! Oh, Frabja's Day, Galukale. Turkle in my joy. Okay, so we're going to be a little bit careful for the next one. We don't want to use up our keys in the next level. We want to have maximum keys. And that's so that we can save our family. Because not in the next one, but in the one after that, we have our family as shop items we can purchase. Alright, sunk the ship. Good one cycle. You can pick up keys in the following level, but it is an absolute nightmare and I don't recommend it. So we're not going to buy any of this, even if they had nitro, I would really like it. I could pick up that one up. Nah, I'm not going to free. Alright, so here's the last like real level almost. We're just going to point upwards while jumping. This gets us up a little bit faster. Okay, boss time. Watch this boss melt because I have Supercharge and Nitro. Goodbye, boss. The door will close. Let's just go ahead and shoot it open. And here's our family. So let's save them. In the something important to note, in the arcade version, there's voice acting. So they would all be saying, thank you, but because it's like weird 90s arcade game voice acting, it's absolutely atrocious. I'm going to do my best impersonations. Thank you. And then you save your brother, and he's like, thanks, bro. Which is one of my favorite sound effects in any video game ever. Also, all of the other items that you pick up also have sound effects. So you pick up Nitro, it's Nitro. You pick up Supercharge, it's Supercharge. Because, you know, 90s video games. Here we are in the final boss, so time will be coming up very soon. Again, I don't know what the story is here, but the story about Brazilian drug lords kind of makes no sense, considering we're fighting a giant head that turns into a brain. Alright, time will be coming up in just a second. Again, time. It just melts when you have Supercharge and Fire. It just melts! And there we go, we saved our entire family. If you did not save any of the family, they won't appear here. If you save some of the family, they appear here depending on who you save. So you can decide, you know what? Heck Grandma, and just leave Grandma behind. But you know what? Family is important. Specifically the family we choose for ourselves. And this family, it's pretty alright. Doesn't say annoying things at Thanksgiving. And that's the video game. It is a quick and dirty, run-and-gun, Contra-like, pretty fun. And I hope you all enjoyed. If you haven't checked it out, you definitely should. It's also a pretty quick and easy speedrun to learn if you're looking for a Genesis something to learn. It was really competitive for a while. It's kind of died down. But, hey, I recommend it. Anyway, thank you all for having me. I'll be back later on in the week for Myst for the CDI, which, again, the past 2 games I've played for this marathon have been really good, so get used. I mean, I'm sure you expected me to play something bad. You'll see me play something bad later on this week. Bye, friends. I love you all. Have a good one.